In 2014, I set myself a challenge. Visit 30 countries before turning 30. Now at that point I was 22 and I'd already ticked off 27, so I raised the stakes. 50 countries before 30. At the time of making this video, I'm 26 and I've just completed my challenge with a country that I'd wanted to go to for as long as I can remember. Country number 50, ladies and gentlemen, Canada. So Samira and I headed to Ontario for an 8-day trip, flying with Primera Air for the first time thanks to the fact that they offer some ridiculously good low-cost options to fly to places like Toronto for as little as £149 each way.
Damn good deal.
And that offer gave us exactly what we needed to finally get ourselves to Canada and complete the challenge at the same time. So it was time to get stuck in and check out what Toronto and Ontario has to offer. Today the exploring continues because we're about to get on a ferry and head over to Toronto Islands. Now Toronto is situated on Lake Ontario, which is bloody massive.
Huge! It's the biggest lake I've ever seen.
I haven't seen the ends yet, so I'm not really convinced it's even a lake. Knowing that we were so close, there was something we had to do. So we took a train from Toronto to the world famous Niagara Falls. Now when you think of Canada, you think of huge trees, lakes, nature, and that was a side that we really wanted to see. So we did. Roof down, Wrangler line, living it up. Woo-hoo! For the last few days we have been taking some well-deserved time off, staying in this really pretty lake house, just enjoying each other's company, enjoying our surroundings. But I did always want to have just a few days at the end of the trip where we could just come out into like the lakes and out into the wilderness a little bit and just completely chill and almost like social detox, as well as just, you know, for our own well-being. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, we've had no signal, it's been really nice.
Yeah, exactly. And we actually haven't had any signal or data up here, so it's been really nice to just switch off from the world and just enjoy Canada for what it is. And that to me sounds like a good place to wrap up this video. Canada, you have been amazing. And just to even think, we have barely scratched the surface of Canada.
I know, we've done like the tiniest little bit.
We've basically just done this little bit on this side, and there's all of that side to do. So obviously we're gonna have to come back and start ticking bits of Canada off one by one. Thank you firstly to Premier Air for sorting us out and getting us over here. Guys, if you want to come to this part of the world or the east coast of America, check out Premier Air because they offer some really affordable ways of getting here. Now all that leaves for us to do is get back in the beautiful Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, I love it.
Head back to Toronto and fly home. Thanks very much for watching this video. I've learned a little bit about how I think I'm going to make videos like this going forward, so stay tuned across the social medias for that sort of information. But other than that, thank you for watching and we will see you on the next video. Ta-ta!